Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video. It seems like we are being heard. From this post 2 days ago from Captain Ben, one of the lead mods in ABI's official Discord, they did a post talking about the matchmaking feature. So clearly there's a problem with auto match feature in the game where even if you turn it on, most of the time it will not team you up with a full squad if you're playing as a solo. So most of your raids will be you going in alone against maybe a 3 or 4 man squad. So which really is a bad experience for anybody, whether you're a casual or a hardcore player. So from this post, they said, recently we've seen more feedback from players who use auto-match, saying they prefer not entering the raid unless teammates are successfully matched instead of loading in solo. So clearly the complaints have finally reached the developers, or at least the people in charge of the development, and they followed up with a poll asking, do you support this feature? And majority of the votes says yes, of course, like no doubt. I don't even understand why someone would say no or not sure. Do you not care about the game? Holy shit, all you care about is yourselves. This is a big thing. This is not just a simple poll. This is them asking the community directly, and this could actually impact the change to the game. And a follow-up poll, they said, if this feature is enabled, queue time may increase, meaning if you want a full squad, you have to wait for a bit longer. Would that be okay? So that's basically the question. And they ask, what's the max wait time that you can accept or willing to wait for? Majority of the votes, including mine, is 3 minutes. I feel like 3 minutes is a sweet spot, and I think that's their default timer. I think 3 to 5, where it puts you in the game regardless. But if they can tweak this a bit, 3 minutes should be enough of a waiting time for you to like maybe grab a drink, go to the bathroom, and come back before your raid starts. Either way, 3 minutes or 5 minutes, they work well. They're kind of okay-ish in terms of waiting time. I think Tarkov has a worse waiting time than this. 3 minutes might be the sweet spot, and let's see if they actually follow through on this. This is one of the more sought after changes or fixes for the game, and another one would be proximity chat. So in case they actually work on this, since they're putting this much attention on it, actually asking for input from the community, this might be a change coming this season. So it should come in one big update that they do, let's say maybe in the next 2 weeks, so maybe if we're lucky before this month ends. And one other feature that actually we're all waiting for is proximity chat, which I think they're very cautious about because so much of the toxicity stems from proximity chat. A lot of interactions will happen there, and it basically gives you freedom to speak your mind. That's what the Chinese developers are very afraid of. They're very conservative, very protective of their image of how they give you power in certain situations. Given ABI community is not as friendly as you think. Most of the people I run into are assholes, but I don't really care. Giving them a voice in the game, it frightens the developers, I think. I think anyone would feel the same. They're being very cautious about this because they really need to put proper safeguard security measures to apply on this, which is where this falls into the equation. The BDC Enforcement Department, the big dark the BDC Enforcement Department, this is where we monitor the cheaters or violators ourselves, either griefers, cheaters, or anything. We can also verify false reports as well. So if you haven't done this yet, I'll put a link down below. You can sign up for it. I think you have a level requirement before you can actually do this. So basically how this works, actually I'll just show you guys. So here's the BDC website where you actually do the security. This is your dashboard and here's your progress. I haven't done much lately because I've been busy with videos, but once you start click inspection, this is your dashboard, your data overview and everything. And I've done 20 inspections, 14 of them have been successful, and 7 of my inspections have resulted into bans of players. We're gonna access the workbench and it'll immediately give you a clip for you to review. So this is a simple player. You can review everything from here. Everything in blue are bots, everything in green are teammates, and everything in orange or yellowish are enemies. So these are basically the death replays that are provided from the game. So I'm not sure if they're as accurate or they're actually pulling this from the game's data. Most of the reports will rely on what actually you see from here. Do not get misled though. This is not wall hacks. Yes, you are seeing like icons or the silhouettes of players all over, This is part of the development team's like system of monitoring. So they're actually having us use their tools, which is really good. Okay, that one clearly just the reaction time. This player is very simple too. You can forward, you can back, you can change the volume and shit. And the skips that you're seeing, those are the provided skips. We can't really control that. So you can only review what you see. This angle stuff right here. He's going in. Oh, is that a undo? Yeah, this one's very easy. That it's not really a cheat. It's like it's just reaction time, but it's best to review the entire clip in entirety. Yeah, I don't see anything unnatural with this. So for example, this clip is pretty legit. We just say no violation. Submit. Then get the next one. Oh my god. His speed. Oh my god. He just fly? What the? Do you guys see that? Zoom! Shit. Okay, from the first few seconds of the clip, we already see someone cheating here. Let's see how he plays this through. He's moving. Oh yeah, look at that. He's flying, man. Oh my god. He's zooming. We have Sonic. Oh my god. You don't even have time to prepare for that. And and he has auto aim too. Holy shit. Oh my god. Whoa. He also has an idea that he's safe because like he's doing these speed boosts when there's nobody around. What? Why did the bot die? I think his gun is bugged from our view. I see his hand though. Wait, how is his hand like that? He has mind powers. What the fuck? How is he how is he killing the bots without a gun? Okay. Yep. That's auto aim or aim bot, whatever you call it. This is already considered a violation, but we're just gonna watch the entirety of the clip, so it's funny. Why would you look in there? He knows that someone's in there. Look at this dude. Yeah. I think he has ESP as well. Oh my god. ESP, aimbot, and speed hacks. Okay, he's gonna push the guy in the freight elevator now. You see that? You see him jump shooting? Because he thought he had the clear sight on the guy. But the guy was hidden behind a wall. So he assumed the bullets would hit. But he hits the wall instead. You see that? Oh my god. He just swung at him. Yep, this is a clear violation and like a perfect example of how the BDC is really good in terms of community engagement. So we can do this violation, wall hack, speed, thing. Okay, then it gives you another one and another one. I think you can do 10 per week. I'm not sure. For those who have been doing BDC a long time or a lot, please let me know in the comment section. So a friend of mine joked about this though, like the devs are too busy working on skins. That's why we're doing the work for them in monitoring these cheaters. Really funny, but it's just a joke. Again, this is also a clear sign that there's a big problem with cheating, and so there's so many issues going on with the game that cheating is really something that they really need to pay attention to. And the fact that they're asking help from us, it's concerning. It's like it means that the cheating is growing beyond their control and they really need an extra hand. That's why they introduced this BDC system. If you want to try this out, I'll provide a link if I can find it. And I think you just have to get to a certain level of your main account to be able to do this. So yeah, that was just a simple update for what's happening in ABI right now. We have the BDC, we have matchmaking possibly fixed real soon, and potentially proximity chat coming next season. So stay tuned for those updates. I do want to do more of these videos where I just talk in the camera and just show you things about the game. If you guys like this, so let me know. Drop a like. Let's create discussions in the comment section as well. Like, I want to experiment on more videos that you guys would enjoy. If you guys want specific videos, let me know in the comments section. I'll try to review them if I can do them properly with the time that I have. Also here, this BDC thing, if you guys enjoy this, would a full-blown video about the BDC of just me reviewing clips, would you guys like that? Let me know as well. I really appreciate your time with this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.